subscribe, like, comment, and hit the notification bell.
Good morning, friends. How are you? If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, I highly appreciate you. My name's Brandy and I follow WW. I am currently set to maintenance after about a 35-pound weight loss. This year I've been trying to gain some lean muscle, so I'm not trying to necessarily eat in a calorie deficit. So let's get started. Today I'm going to do a what I eat in a day. I'm going to make me a breakfast. I already prepped some bacon on Sunday. Today is actually Tuesday. So I think I'm gonna use that and just make a real quick and easy breakfast sandwich. I also debated whether or not to have a breakfast taco. I mean, it really doesn't matter. It's the same ingredients. It's just the taco would be 2 less points because the bun's like 2 points more than the tortilla. But I had a breakfast taco, not with bacon yesterday, but breakfast taco like a faux Chick-fil-A one yesterday. So I think I'm kind of leaning towards the sandwich. And I need to use up those buns. So let's make that real quick and easy. So these are the buns I'm gonna use for 3 points. Been using them a lot here lately. I'm gonna spray a little bit of this 0-point butter spray on there. I'm also gonna spray it in my pan, cook up me a farm fresh egg. And then this is the bacon I prepped, and I'll pull it out and decide how much I'm gonna have. I did decide I'm gonna add 1 piece of Canadian bacon just for 0 points, and then a Velveeta cheese slice. And at the same time, I'm gonna put together my coffee, Starbucks, my favorite creamer, the Friends Zero Sugar, with a splash of almond milk. Let's get going. Cheese, Rio? You want this cheese? Sit. Oh boy. I would give Asher some, but Asher's still sleeping. So this is my breakfast sandwich. 1 point for the cheese, 3 for the bun, and I believe 3 for the bacon. It is a higher fat bacon. So 7 points total, but that's okay because I think dinner's quite low points. And then my iced coffee as well. 1 point for the iced coffee for the creamer. So how are you all doing? Last week I didn't feel great, but luckily this week I'm feeling better and I'm actually sleeping. I was having really bad insomnia also last week, and it seems to it's getting better. That's how I do. I go in waves. So hopefully it doesn't come back anytime soon because it's been nice waking up feeling refreshed. I'm just working on editing a video. I don't know if any of you all noticed, I have never said like I was gonna have a set schedule on YouTube because this is just purely for fun for me. So I never want to feel like a job. However, this year I've done really great at maintaining 2 videos a week. I think I only missed once. And my unannounced schedule has been Wednesday morning and then either Saturday or Sunday, like 1 video on the weekend. So that's been going really well, and I'm still not gonna say I post videos every Wednesday and the weekend because I don't wanna tie myself to that just in case I do have a busy week or something because I work full time. But I've been able to maintain that, so that is good. Also, like when I can get like a few videos done at once and then have them like on hand to edit, that is really helpful too. But I don't have that many right now, so I need to like film some more what I eat in a day. It's just been crazy lately. I haven't been able to get on track like I wanted to. You know, I was sick and then had some personal family stuff come up, and It's just been a lot. And I'm not using those excuses. I feel like sometimes I can make excuses for why not getting on track, but this isn't the instances of that. So let me get into editing and then head to work. I got about 25 minutes before I had to leave. You watching the birds, Rio? Rio likes to sit up there and watch the birds. You want to come out here and say, good morning. Say, my brother is still sleeping. Asher, you gonna get out of bed? You gonna wake up? You gonna get up? You gonna get out your blankie and come out in the living room? Still tired? I think it's probably gonna rain today, but I'm gonna go ahead and water the garden anyhow. Cilantro and parsley, my mint's still going crazy. It's from last year. And then I got some bell peppers and jalapenos and some tomatoes. But this tomato plant is really starting to get a lot of tomatoes. See that? And I got a big boy down there. And then my cherry one, I have all these babies. And my bell pepper plant is really starting to bloom, so I should have some there too. Same with the jalapeno. I am headed to Tom Thumb near my work. I need to get something for a meeting today. We've been doing healthy snacks, so I need to find a healthy snack. Yeah, the meeting I oversee, I've been bringing like a healthier snack or some type of healthy food. And I haven't had time to make anything, so I'm hoping I can go find something. If anything, I'll just get a fruit tray. We'll see. Okay, I was in there way too long trying to decide on a snack. I almost got dried fruit, but then that would have been too hard to like portion. So I just got like skinny pop bags. But see that? I got taken. Yeah, so I swear, I was not going to get Starbucks. Like, I had no desire even to get the Starbucks. But what happened was, when I was walking by to check out, I saw a new drink. And it was like white macadamia. And fun fact, my favorite nut is a macadamia nut. So I absolutely had to get it. And it was like toasted coconut or something, which is also a flavor I love. So I had to get it. The girl was like, I was like, oh, I never seen it. She was like, we literally put the sign up like 3 minutes ago and it's already my least favorite drink to make. But she didn't say it like she said it in a funny way. She wasn't being rude. I was like, yeah, with a name that long, I can imagine. It had a really long name. So let me try it. Okay, I may need to stir it, but that is really sweet, more so than what I'm used to, but it is good. It could just be because all the sweetness is like on top. Yeah, I like it. I do like it. A little sweeter than my norm, but that's okay. Okay, I'm almost to work. See y'all guys probably at lunch. I am getting ready to have lunch today, and it's just I'm gonna work during lunch, but keeping it real simple. Have some strawberries and a kiwi and some bell pepper and cucumber, and then a sandwich. I have buffalo chicken, mustard, onions, some porcini, spinach, and that is it. So all in all, and my Dr. Pepper Zero. I can't quite remember the points of the sandwich because this is different bread than I usually use, so I will put it on the screen. But that's the only thing I'll have to count points for. Have a ginormous dove going at it today, and he is so loud. He's out there just cooing and a cooing. Isn't he huge?
For my afternoon snack, I just had a few strawberries and then a bag of the Pirate's Booty. It was in the variety pack I picked up at Tom Thumb this morning. It was 2 points, but I thought it was nasty. Look, friends, exciting. I got boot insert delivery. You roll them up and put them in your boots, and they make your boots, come on. They make your boots stand up. So I already did those, so I just got to do it. So you just like fold it in half and it slides down in there. And it just helps like them stay straight up and not get, super wrinkly. I've wanted them forever, and I finally bit the dust bullet and just purchased some. They're not very expensive, but I'm cheap. Okay, friends, it is time to start prepping dinner. And tonight we're having a crab cake bowl. And I'm actually going to feature it on my bowl series that's going to be coming up here soon. So I'm not going to show you the prep, but I'll show you the final product. And it's my first time having it, so hopefully it's yummy. If it's not yummy, obviously I wouldn't share it in my bowl series. But we're just gonna have that, and I worked out last night, and I'm working out the next 2 nights, so I don't have to worry about lifting weights tonight. But I have some craft activities I'm doing, so I'll do that after dinner. And then my huge ruggable in my living room, we had to pull up last night and wash. My dog got sick on it. Thank goodness we can wash it. But my housekeeper came today, so she cleaned the hardwood floor. I got the rug all washed. I'm debating whether or not we're gonna put that back down. It's just a pain. But like the ruggable has like an under mat, and I've never cleaned that portion. The Velcro side you really can't clean, but the side that goes on the floor you could clean. And I don't know if I should like try to vacuum it or try to like go outside and spray it. I don't know. If I get it wet, then I have to worry about drying it. So I really don't want to do that. So I may try to vacuum it. But honestly, I just don't feel like doing it tonight. I got a lot to do. But let me get dinner prepared and I'll show you my plate. So anyhow, my bowls are 10 points each. 6 for the crab cake and then 4 for the salad, including the dressing and the toppings. Obviously, you could do less points if you made your own dressing, which would be quite easy. But I wanted the convenience factor since it's a Tuesday night and I'm busy tonight. Okay, friends, I finished dinner and I got comfy clothes on, and I am going to work on a project in my craft room. My friend's 40th birthday is this weekend, so I'm working on making some items for her, and I figured I'd just show y'all a little snippet and show you how to do some vinyl stuff really quick. So hang tight and we'll get busy crafting. And I'm hoping to have another snack tonight. I think I'm craving apple nachos, and I have 1 apple that I need to eat, so it'd be perfect. But I'm not sure, but I'm not sure how long this is gonna take me if I'll then have time for apple nachos, because I also need to edit a video tonight. So let me show you what I'm doing. So here is the design I've been working on. And this is Silhouette Designer, Studio Designer or something like that. And I'm just gonna send it to cut. But first I need to trace it so I can give it cut lines. So let me do that real quick. And then when I send it, it's gonna cut all the red lines. Now over here to my Cameo, and I'm just going to insert my media to cut. I'm gonna tell it to go. Now it'll start cutting. I thought I had recorded doing all this work and kind of gave a brief explanation, but clearly it wasn't recording. So I'll repeat myself. So anyways, once you design and then send your material to your cutting machine, I use a Silhouette. Then you just have to weed the vinyl, which is what I'm doing here. You literally just remove the portion of the vinyl that you do not want on your item. So like in my case, I'm making koozies. So anything I don't want ironed onto the canvas of the koozie, I'm removing. Sometimes it's the letters and sometimes it's the negative space around the letters. It just depends on your design. This is going to be like straight out of her 30s. It's for her 40th birthday. So super fun. I know that saying's like been overused probably, or that logo, but I think she'll really like it. So I chose to use that one anyhow. But this is like great vinyl. I've never used this particular brand and it's weeding super easily.
It's not always this easy, but this just has a little hook on it, which helps me easily grab the parts I don't want and remove them. And I'm just tossing them into a trash can. So I will finish weeding this up, and then I will show you the next step, which is ironing it on to whatever your project is. Like I said, mine is koozies. So once you have the vinyl weeded, then you just have to iron whatever you cut out onto your koozies. I don't have like a heat press or anything, and these are just for a friend, so I'm just going to eyeball it the best I can and stick it down. It's my friend's 40th. Okay. I'm going to have to do them one by one because I actually weeded these the other day, so they're starting to curl up. But you just want to use some, this is, oh, what's the paper called? Not wax paper. What's that other paper called? What is this paper called? So I just put it down probably about 30 seconds. My iron is like on pretty low too. And then you just peel it right off and the backing comes off. And then I give it one more press. Okay, so that is it. That's this final product. Super simple to do, easy peasy. Let me run through these and do these. So here are the final products. I made her a white shirt with the design, and I also did a rose gold. I wasn't sure if she liked the rose gold. She's not much of a pink gal, but I thought it was pretty, so I went ahead and made her one. And 2 different types of shirts, because again, you know, you never know how someone's going to fit a shirt. And then I made her 3 koozies. One's glitter, one's the rose gold, and then just a white one. And then the rest of us, I just made straight out of her 30s. If I have time, I may put Happy Birthday Kim or something, but I'm really running out of time. It's Tuesday night, and I have to have these ready to go by Friday mornings. I decided to use another one of my little cord winder things, and I didn't even have like a good flat surface to stick it to, so I just stuck it up there, and it's working perfectly. These things are a lifesaver. Okay, on this one, I probably truly need the bigger one because this is way more cord, but you know what? I think I'm going to make it work anyhow. Usually I only use them for my small kitchen appliances so far. So, but they do sell different sizes, and I could see how the bigger size would definitely come in handy right now. But shove it in. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I talked about it in one of my most recent videos. I found these on Amazon, and they're just to get your cord out of the way so you don't have to like wrap it through. Isn't that awesome? Like I said, this is a lot of cord, so the bigger ones would probably work better, but that is definitely working. Okay, friends, I am actually not going to have anything else. I wanted something earlier, like once I finished dinner, I was like, oh, I'll get a snack later. And then I got busy, and now it's after 10 o'clock, and I'm not hungry, so there's no reason to eat. And I've already had 31 points today, so I'm going to call it a day, and that's done. So I could not find that Starbucks drink in the app. They did say it was like brand new today, so that's probably why I couldn't find it. But I just counted it as 5 points because I did sub sugar-free in it, and I found a comparable drink that I'm just using. Like I'm using the ice sugar cookie with sugar-free. So I'm just, you know, doing the best I can. But I did end up the night with 31 points. Pretty good. And that is because my sandwich bread was higher point than my normal bread. When I was shopping, I picked that bread up, not paying attention. I thought it was a different one that was like 1 point per slice. And that one's either 3 or 4 points per slice. And I actually don't love it. So I'm ready to be done with it, but I will go ahead and finish it. So that's it, friends. I hope you had a good night tonight and a good day. And thanks for always watching and supporting. That was oddly said. Okay, let me go let my dogs out and get some sleep. See you guys later.